Whitetail's nutritional needs vary from season to season, obviously, but if you want to think about it in easy terms, think about it this way. Minerals, protein, carbohydrates, and then nutrient-dense foods. And that's going to take you from spring all the way through winter. And how this works, in spring, coming out of winter, they need those minerals because they're going to be zapping the minerals out of their skeletal system to make up for what they don't have. And that's why mineral supplementation is important throughout the whitetail's range throughout the spring and summer months. Protein is going to go hand in hand with minerals going from spring into summer. Does need it for lactation, bucks need it for body growth and antler growth, and fawns need it to build up strength fast. And then as we shift to fall, it's going to shift more to carbohydrates. Things like corn and soybeans, that's going to give deer the energy they need to start getting into fall, the breeding season, the rut. And protein is also important. And then finally we get to the winter, and I'm going to say late winter, early spring months. Deer are going to shift more to nutrient-dense foods. Now that's going to be a tough sell for some of them because they might not have access to them, especially those northern deer. And that's where we find trouble in the deer herd when deer can't get the proper nutrition that they need.
And as hunters, we have to be in tune with that. Whether we're scouting deer in the summer or we're hunting them in the fall or winter, we have to know what the deer is eating in order to know where the deer is at.
The white-tailed deer's digestive system is complex and so fascinating when you look at it. You have the rumen, the reticulum, the omasum, and the abomasum. That four-chambered stomach allows the deer to eat just about anything and derive nutrients from it. The rumen, that's the big chamber, the main one where the food goes in. It's basically the storage vault until it starts getting broken down and digested by the rest of the body. The next one is the reticulum. This starts breaking down the matter a little bit and allows for that cud chewing process. But that's how they get the nutrients out of the food, whether it's woody browse or leafy green vegetation or even farm crops. They have to chew it again to break it down to where it goes to the omasum and the abomasum. The omasum is where the water comes in and helps dissolve the nutrients to where it gets to the abomasum, and that's where the nutrients are then filtered into the lower intestines. They really need that four-chambered stomach, that complex system to break down those things that we normally wouldn't think you could eat to where it's something that they can actually survive off of.
Watch the full episode on the Waypoint TV app or at waypointtv.com.